Isn't it frustrating when you have a vision for transforming victim services in your community, but don't know where to start? Trying to keep victims' needs at the forefront, maintaining relationships with service partners, tracking your program's progress, and racing to meet deadlines can get overwhelming. When you're trying to balance it all, it's important to get organized. A community needs assessment can help. Needs assessment is a research-based way to identify which victim services are working well and which require expansion or improvement. Two indicators of a successful needs assessment are that it 1. Provides a clear summary of victim needs in your community, and 2. Identifies service deficiencies in meeting those needs. To make a needs assessment helpful to your community, you need to know when to use it. If you are looking for an evidence-based way to guide improvements in responses to crime victims, then a needs assessment can help. The first thing you'll need to do is define the scope of your assessment. What service needs do you want to address? Keep in mind that needs can and often do intersect with one another. From there, you'll want to determine the location. This can be a broad geographic region, like an entire state, or a small local community. After determining the location, you will want to understand the population's demographics, victim service providers in the area, and who the community leaders and stakeholders are. Now that we have named the 3 preliminary steps, let's build a community needs assessment with access. Step 1. Act together. Chances are, other organizations in your community want to see victim services expand and improve as well. By working with community partners and research partners, you can increase access to information and supportive resources. You will also form relationships that can help implement the actions identified as a result of the needs assessment. Step 2. Collect community data. Begin by searching online and talking to local organizations to figure out what's already available. Supplement existing research with new data collection. Surveys, interviews, observations, focus groups, and case studies are a few tools you can use to collect information from service providers, victims, or other community members. Step 3. Evaluate your data. Determine what key findings the information points to about victim service needs and where to improve or expand outreach and programming. Be specific. Identify the important gaps and challenges in overcoming these problems while also recognizing all the opportunities for growth. Step 4. Set priorities. Based on these key findings, talk with your community partners to collectively agree on priorities to guide future action. Step 5. Share your findings with service providers and stakeholders in your community, as well as other individuals in the field. After watching this video, we hope you know more about how needs assessments can be helpful to improving victim services in your community. If you would like further help, visit victimresearch.org. We have a searchable directory of victim researchers to partner with locally, and our own researchers provide free technical assistance to victim service providers nationwide. Thank you for watching!